See if it works out here. Hey guys. Hey. Share. No, not share screen. Edit. No. Oh, I wanted to. Y'all, how do y'all flip the damn screen on YouTube? This is annoying. Might have to start another one. Hey guys. Hey. I don't know how to flip it. Zay, where you at? Hey Tundra. Hey Janice. Hey, Four Leaf Clover. Hey, Kiera. Hey, Betty Taylor. Hey, Rita. Hey, Yo. Hey, Carla. Something to entertain me during the last half hour of work. Yeah, we're just talking a little bit. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Wisdom Warrior. How are you, love? Hey, Billy. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Fanny. Hey, Tina Turner. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Jake Gill. What's poppin'? Sally Sings. Unbothered Nez in the building. Sally Wiggins. Let me see. Brenda. Lorene, Lauren, Kenya A, Johnny Jacobs, Gwen Houston, Tater Bug. Hey, everybody. Hey, AR girl. I'm wondering why in the hell. Let me see. Let me put it on full screen. Manage. Why it won't let me do it? Let's see. Well, I did that already. Okay. Hey Lisa, hey Heart's Desire. Y'all, this is really ruining the purpose of my live. I wanted y'all to see how nice it feels out here in Brentwood. Well, I wanted to tell y'all about it, but I wanted y'all to see how windy it is because it feels great outside. Hey, Faye Kelly. Hey, Nana's Live. Hey, TRW. What's poppin'? Hey, Heart's Desire. Lisa Mailer is in the building. Kitty Lover. Tracy Ann. How are you guys doing? Ozella, I see you, boo. Hey, Jersey Girl. Ugh, that's so irritating. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just Google it since none of y'all know. I'm running slow today. Hey everybody. Hey Say It Ain't So. Hey Special K. How was y'all day? Y'all tell me what y'all did. What's poppin'? Uh, Let me see. Well, this is annoying. Oh, well, that sucks. I'm just gonna have to turn my whole computer around and I'll use my phone to talk to y'all because I don't know why I'm having such a blind moment, but your girl is. So we just gonna flip the whole goddamn computer, okay? And read from my phone because it feels so nice outside, y'all. Let me see. So let me go on YouTube, guys. Ew, I really been in the mood. Let's see. Hey Yo. Did I say hey to Yo? Zay, they need your help. Zay ain't nowhere to be found, child. Hey, hey, stay inside. It was 95 here today. Yuck. Y'all, but it feels so good right now. Hey, Axe Granny. Let me see who else in the building. Who else in here? Thank you, Johnny, for being a member for 1 month. Oh, it's still nights and bright. Over there, it's nighttime here. Yeah, we ain't Cali. We ain't Cali. Hey, Dorothy. Shirley says, Jawbone, you okay? Listen, we ain't even. I'm gonna speak on that briefly, but I just came on here to talk about myself and to explain the post that I made earlier. Hey, Miss YouTube on Fire. Hey, Black Remy Ma, what's poppin'? Hey, Myra. Hey, Michelle P. Hey, Dorothy Sermons, how are you guys doing? Hey, Jersey Girl, my boo is in the building. Hey, Shay Shay. Let's see. Did I say hey to Roro? Hey, Boo. Hey, Princess Strickland. How are you guys on this lovely, lovely Monday afternoon? It's night for y'all. It's still afternoon for me. Hey, Love Chop. Hey, Nina Terry. Hey, Val Barnes. Who else did I miss? Hey, Sherry Wilkins. Hey, Miss Misunderstood. Hey, Dina Bailey. What's popping, you guys? I'm in this thing, Cybernese Dead A. Okay, Miss YouTube on fire. Been a day go getter for 5 months, and that's all. Period. Hey, in the safe zone. How are you, love? So, y'all, I had put up a post earlier because I woke up today and I haven't been in one of the best moods because it's that time of the month for me, and typically when I am going through that process, this very womanly, very annoying process that we've all been through, I get a little agitated. You feel me? So when I had people sending me stuff earlier about what somebody was saying, I had a couple people. It was about a good 4 or 5 of y'all sending me people's lives. Hey Sylvia Oliver, how are you, love? And just telling me what was going on the YouTube streets. So I just wanted to write on my post, like make a public service announcement that if somebody is on live, y'all, and they talking about me, I don't want to know. I don't want to know if it's something that I want to hear or is meant for God for me to hear. I will hear it naturally because I go listen sometimes to certain people. Hey Nicole. So if it's something that I need to hear, it'll find its way to me. But I definitely don't want people sending me stuff because when I'm already in this heightened mood to be an asshole, you feel me? Because I'm already naturally an asshole on my own. But I'm a little bit nicer when, my hormones are regulated. I don't want to see the shit that they talking about. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Nicole. But I did want to get on here and just clarify for people who did send me stuff. Like, I know y'all rock with us and y'all fuck with me heavy. So I know it wasn't like that. You feel me? And I wanted to clear it up because a lot of the times when I'll say something or it'll be a post and then everybody will get in the post underneath the post attacking and just like, oh, well, this person shouldn't send you this and this, that, and the third. That's not what the post was about, y'all. The post was just to let y'all know that I don't want people sending me stuff because I'm not even in that energy to be negative because I already am annoyed naturally by what I'm going through. Okay? So I didn't want it to turn into nothing to where y'all was attacking the people that send me shit because that's regular people send me shit all the time, and I didn't want them to feel attacked either. So I had to come live and talk about that. Just Girl says, Lord knows I remember days like that. I'm like, listen, y'all. What Tupac said, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Listen, I don't even want to keep talking to these people all the time. Sometimes I'll get out here and I want to be petty and I want to talk about them and I want to know what's going on. But it's at certain instances. That's why I just say overall, please don't send me. Hold on, y'all. Are you calling me? Ma? Oh, I thought I heard you call my name. So I've just been walking around with a pissy attitude all day, guys, and I wanted to come and talk to y'all about it. Hey, T-Loves fam. Hey, Dan Chad. I didn't get a notification, but I'm here. I'll feel your day. If it's meant for me to hear, I'll hear it. That's clearly understood, Daddy. Thank you, Wisdom Warrior. I know what you mean. I'm so glad. Okay, motorcycle or car. I don't have no more periods. I used to be meaner than a rattlesnake. Hey, Wendy. So I'm just like, listen, well, I'm already feeling like that. I don't want to get on YouTube and bite nobody head off because really, like, who information y'all was sending me, who live it was, I really don't care. Um, that person is always looking for clout and looking for ways for people to come and talk about them. So I knew that was gonna be a thing. You feel me? And I don't want to always hear about that shit. So I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all about what I've been doing, how I've been feeling, and what I've been having going on with me because I could care less about those people, honestly. And for real, I was just talking about this to Nana earlier, right? Because I had called her because I know she was catching wind of what was going on YouTube too. So I called her. She was like, "Girl, I'm not studying these people." I'm like, "Yeah, me either." She was like, "I'm not even gonna go back on YouTube with that. When I get my monetization back, I'm just gonna get on my YouTube and be living my life." And I'm like, "That's exactly how you supposed to do it. Like, getting on here arguing every day, that shit is draining. I'm not doing that, bro." Hey, Shasha, Hot Flashes had me like that as well. Thank God for favor. Okay, Jersey girl. Hey, girl, I know what you mean. I've been cramping all day and been giving my 4-year-old the side eye. Oh, shit. Don't do that to the 4-year-old life of Tish. Now, see, I ain't got no kids. That's the difference. So, when I'm walking around irritated, some of my people get it, which is unfortunate. And I'd be sitting back like, damn, bro, you gotta chill. But I was talking to my Janae about everything that be going on YouTube, and she was just like, yeah, I don't have no time, no extra energy to put into what those people are saying about me on there. So I was like, yeah, right now, I'm not here for the drama. I'm not here for the messiness. I don't want to be messy like that. You feel me? Especially where I'm involved. But another thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about, and then I'm gonna get into how I'm feeling with this time of the month stuff, because I was having a conversation. Who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody on the phone about it. I think I was talking to my sister again. But hey, y'all, are you good on your side of town? We just had a tornado warning out in my neck of the woods in Plentfield. Oh man, Tila's fam, I hope y'all are okay. Hey, Be More Native. Hey, everybody that's coming in the building. Yes, y'all, hit the like button as y'all come in. Go ahead, hit that like button. Okay? But what else did I want to talk to y'all about? I forgot. You see how I'm so forgetful? You telling Be More to be good. Be More is okay. Y'all could cut up in the chat. I'm just not gonna cut up so much. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, okay? Okay. Cause I'll be here for it. I just don't like always getting on YouTube having to defend myself. And I don't want people sending me stuff where I'm concerned because all it's gonna do is piss me off. Hey Tammy, hey Denise, hey Angela. Jenna says, yes, thank you for asking. Cutting up out here. That I had my period until this year. I had a hysterectomy in February and I'm 59. You can't imagine what I went through. Oh my God. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy. Yes, I'm good. Day over 13 tornadoes touched down within an hour. What? That's crazy. That is insane. Y'all some Chirac, y'all strong. Y'all motherfuckers is strong as hell. Some real soldiers. God gonna put y'all in the front of the line. Now let me stop. Let me stop playing with y'all. Closer to downtown, T-Lus fam. Okay. So Janice, are you good, boo? Hey Gail. Let me see. Who else did I see come in? Okay, so I wanted to talk about um this show I've been watching. I don't know if y'all watch the Aunties podcast. It's with Tia Kim, Carlissa, who is Blueface mom, and Tokyo Tony, Black China's mom. Zeus Network then gave them a podcast called Auntie's Podcast, Young T, Auntie, whatever they want to call it. Not the front of the line day, yeah. Chicago, yeah, they're gonna be in the front because they some soldiers. They some no limit soldiers. Let me leave them alone. Tornadoes never touch down in the city of Chicago more so often in the burbs. Yeah, that's crazy. Shasha says, yes, with Miss Netta and Charles. That is so funny, y'all. So I watched it yesterday. I don't know if it came out yesterday. But it was very, 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 very entertaining. And I'm gonna talk about a few things, and then I want y'all to go back and watch it, and then we're gonna have a recap. So I'm just giving y'all how I feel about it, right? While I'm outside chilling, and it feels nice outside, still, you know, bright or whatever. Sun is about to set, or it is setting right now, but it still feels good in California. They all talk at the same time, and that's crazy. Betty Tan says prayers for who are experiencing bad weather. Yes, let me ping you, Betty. Definitely prayers for the people that is experiencing bad weather. So this is my thing. I love the podcast. I think each co-host is great. I think Carlissa is great. I think Tia Kim, she does her job well. And Tokyo Tony is just funny as hell off the wall, but she be saying some real shit. It was very entertaining. Charles was talking a lot the other day. Yes. So when I get to watching the podcast, because I know y'all like to talk about Charles and Miss Netta. Like a lot of the people in the Ross Squad and the Sister Circle, y'all always hit me up saying, "Oh, talk about Charles and Miss Netta. Talk about Charles and Miss Netta. They got this going on. They got that going on. They got this going on." So I'm like, you know what? That was the first podcast because they've interviewed a few people. They interviewed The Game, who was the rapper The Game from LA. They interviewed I believe it was somebody else that had came on there, and then it was Charles and Miss Netta. I believe they were like the second or third episode into the whole series or whatever. But to me, Miss Charles and Miss Netta's interview caught my attention because when they was interviewing The Game, and I was seeing clips going viral on the blogs about Tokyo Tony and how she was flirting with him and saying that, you know, he messed with his daughter or her daughter allegedly in the past, and she was showing her pum pum. I just didn't want to talk about that part because I just felt like in that episode I really didn't like Tokyo's energy. It was very dark. And I feel like low key it is a thing where mothers are kind of a little jealous of their daughters. I think Tokyo wish she lived the lifestyle Black China did. You feel me? So I just feel like she has certain different issues with her daughter that she needs to work out because every time they start being cool, she say some dumb shit, then they don't be cool no more. So that's why I didn't talk about that episode because I just thought it was disgusting. But sorry, y'all. But the Charles and Miss Netta episode was really, really good. It was really, really good. Tokyo to me wasn't always jealous of her daughter. Yeah, she's a weirdo. So I didn't even want to tune in and watch that one because it was just cringe. You feel me? That shit was weird. And I'm just like, girl, your daughter love you. She want a good relationship with you. She didn't change her life around, and here you are. You got this man on the podcast talking about her good, her pum pum, or whatever it was that she did with him, how good it is, and you trying to compare and you showing them your private areas. Like, it was just too much for me, okay? It was too much. And I think they really need to go seek help, or at least she do, because China doing her thing. She doing her big one. Tokyo is along there with Jaguar, right? I totally agree, Dede, about Tokyo being jealous of her daughter. I agree. We all agree. So we on the same page. So boom, let's go back to Charles and Miss Netta. So the whole interview was funny as hell because it was like everybody was feeding off of each other's egos. So the first thing, and I'm gonna talk about these things out of order because I can't remember how it happened, and I didn't take no notes while reading this or watching it. I just picked out certain things that kind of kept my attention. Miss Netta and Charles, yes, I've been all around watching in the YouTube streets talking about them. So this one part of the damn interview that really took me out. It took me out because, and I was talking to my sister about this, right, y'all? Netta wig was slimming. It was. So the wig, let's talk about the wig first, since that's what I saw from Miss Allen. It's just like Miss Netta. Because I talked about it with my sister. She was like, well, how much money you think they making? So I searched up their net worth. Charles and Miss Netta have a net worth of $3 million. Now, mind you, when you search up people networks on Google, typically that's not an accurate depiction. So I think they got more than the 3 million from all the fake stunts that they done pulled and them going viral and them moving around doing different events and stuff like that. They've definitely turned their social media popularity into a money making machine, which I love that for them, right? His name is Joe. Let me see. I agree. Be more native. What did Be More say? Let me go. I didn't see what Be More said, but that was so funny. My daughter always snaps when she be on her junk. I'll be like, unless you want to be bleeding by the mouth too, you better pipe down, champ. Hey, Lucinda, how are you, love? I can't even find it. But so besides the wig slipping, and I think Miss Netta kind of live in delusion a little bit. Miss Netta thought that she was Charles' first, gay, um, bisexual, whatever you want to call it, relationship. So Miss Netta goes on to say, "Oh yeah, well Charles is straight. Charles is straight. He was straight. He was straight." And Tokyo was like, hold on. We not finna breeze past that. Like you just said, this man is straight and you a full blown grown man. And you're a woman now, right? Miss Netta, you're a woman. But you can't sit here and tell me that man was straight when you met him. I was cracking up. I was cracking up because I felt like that's fact. You don't go from being heterosexual to liking women, especially to go into liking a woman who still got her thing and everything in place. Because Miss Netta said she had a BBL, she had her breasts lifted, she had all of these different things done, but she didn't switch up her genitalia. So, girl, bye. Miss us with that. Tokyo was like, no, let me clock this T for you, Miss Netta. That man wasn't straight. That man ain't never been straight. I don't know where you from or what you think or what type of delusions you believe in. But that man was never straight. And then Charles was trying to deny it. And this is why I think Tokyo is good for the show. Because with this interview, she was serious. When the game was on there, she was trying to get at him. But the fact that she had Miss Netta and Charles on there, she really wanted to get to the bottom of the tea or the scoop. So she was really asking some good questions. So I commend her this episode. She did a great job. Carlissa was drunk, running her mouth. Tia was clocking them too, but she was drunk. They was just funny as hell. It was chaotic. It was all over the place, but it was good tea. So then he was like, no, I was straight. I was straight. I was straight. And then by like the last quarter of the interview, he had came out and said he had been with other men before. So I'm like, oh my God. And it was heavily trying to check Charles and make sure, like, check his temperature, see, okay, do he really like Miss Netta? Is this, and they're married. So let me give them their proper respects. They are definitely husband and wife. There is not a gay thing in his body, in my opinion. You don't think so? Christine, explain. I saw a pic of Charles and his ex-man on Facebook. What? Riri, when? Michelle P said, I gotta catch it. I seen people on Facebook talking about it. Most people say it's funny. It was hilarious. I was getting my life, okay? Oh, y'all, it's starting to get dark. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna get off of here. Because it's definitely getting way too dark. Unless y'all don't mind talking in the dark. I mean, when I get over here, a lot of the times the screen be black, so it's good. It's whatever. I need to plug up these lights out here on this damn thing. Let me see, y'all. Hold on, so we can get a little bit of lighter. Where the cord at? I think my thing is done charging. This water right here. Oh, the thing broke. Fix that. Connect. Well, I was gonna try to turn the light on for y'all, but I think one end of our lights is broke. That's wrapped around this thing. Hold on. Maybe this is what it is. Ooh. Y'all be little bug and shit out here. Mm-hmm. Oh, you messed up. There it go. Period. Okay. Got the lights going. Yeah, I had to take the cushions off of these chairs because they was getting dirty, so I had to clean them. But y'all see the lights? So pretty. We need to put some down this pole right here that's facing y'all. So I'm like, let me give my people some lights. Hi, Netta and Chad. Charles said they using each other. I used to watch Netta before Charles, but he lied so much and bragged. Don't get into that. Very much straight. He's very tired, and it shows. Mm-mm. So y'all think it's just for clout? Because he was acting like, yeah, we just using each other and this, that, and the third. They was getting down to the bottom of the get down. That's why I really loved that interview, because it did make it seem as if Charles don't really like Miss Netta like that, you know? And they just using each other for clout. But I believe Miss Netta loved that man. So that was a little weird. I didn't get that part. That part kind of blew me. I don't think he wants her at all. Wait, they said they was using each other. That's what Charles was saying, Michelle P. The whole time Miss Netta was like, oh, I love him. I love my husband. He's the only man I've been married to. And I have a lot of love for him and da 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 da. And Charles was sitting there like, we use each other, we rock with each other. I said, hold on, nigga, not using rock and y'all married? Not y'all just rocking with each other and y'all using each other. Y'all whole married allegedly. Because they even brought that up. They was like, well, where's the marriage certificate? Do you guys have a marriage certificate? Is this thing real? And Miss Netta was telling them like, yeah, you could look up our marriage license. Which I kind of wish, with them being hosts and asking questions and having their guests on there, they got to do better with the tea that they want. Like, if you're gonna ask somebody if they really married, you need to be able to pull that shit up before they even get there. Because I understand it's a question to bring the people in and to get content out of. But if you're not doing your proper research as somebody who's in the journalistic world and you want to do interviews, you blogging and all of that, that wasn't a good look. He never touched Joe. Who is Joe? That he showed different on his face, like he don't care. I think Netta really likes him, but Charles don't like her. Y'all gotta use her. She want to be known as she, whatever. She, her. Miss Netta is a she, okay? Joe is Netta. Y'all funny. Y'all funny as hell. But I just hate to see that. I like anybody with feelings, anybody that's ever been in love, like take their gender away and who they choose to have relations with. I think that's messed up. And I'm me swallowing them on a piece of the backwood. Look, sorry y'all. I'm sorry. I had to flip my camera over. I'm sorry y'all had to hear that. I can't put it on mute. My bad. That's her real name today, but I do be saying she also. Okay. Especially whenever he goes live. I never watched him live. Charles is always dry and act like he's not interested at all. But they had his ass talking that interview. He wasn't. He was trying to sit there all quiet and laid back and like he didn't really want to talk. But the shit that was saying, honey, they pulled him out to talk. They was being real messy. Charles slow as fuck. I think it's a content creator that he's related to sitting in the back of the bus looking the windows. I'm weak. Y'all are funny. Charles get very much not feeling Netta to me. And that's sad. That's sad, y'all. In the same zone, ain't that sad? Like, listen. and this where those hormonal what is it called? Influxes come in and out. Cause although I thought the shit was funny, it was hilarious. It was a good cackle. I was laughing my ass off. I just feel like, damn, nobody should have to feel like their partner don't like them. Netta is so jealous of women, especially when he speaks to other women on his page. She goes off. But and that was another thing, y'all, that they had brought up because apparently Carlissa, who's Blueface's mom, she was saying that Charles had a whole nother Instagram and it's not the one that they shared together because Miss Netta was trying to act like he only got one Instagram and the Instagram that they got under Charles and Netta is the only one that they got, and he don't got no other things. He don't even really do social media like that. I want y'all to look at the lights. The lights are pretty. So I was just like, I was waiting for them to pull out the tea. Because one thing about them, and they got to get better at it. This is just like their second or third episode, so I'm gonna give them a break, right? But when you are interviewing somebody or if you got some tea or whatever, pull the tea out. Because they kept saying, well, I want to see the DMs. I want to see these messages. Because Carlissa kept saying, oh, are you sure you didn't message nobody? Are you sure he don't got another Facebook or Instagram? He got another Instagram, but it's just behind your back. You don't know about it. That shit had me weak, y'all. It was so funny. And I'm just like, well, you know, Miss Netta is adamant that he don't got another Instagram. Charles said Miss Netta got the passwords to his phone, to his Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. She got the passwords to everything. Hey, Royalty Queen, Netta either Delulu or trying hard to keep the lies going. One of the two. That's because Netta can't compete with the woman. That's where the jealousy comes into play. I don't really think that's her partner. It's a business thing. That's another thing. So they kept asking her because they were saying, oh, they brought up the video that went viral. Remember, Charles and Netta was somewhere else, and they had fake paparazzi and fake fans out there screaming their name or whatever. So they asked them if that little stunt was fake. Was it really the paparazzi? Was it some people who y'all hired just so that y'all would go viral? And so they started saying everything that they do on social media is staged because she even brought up the fact that a lot of the supporters and a lot of the fans feel like she's really mean to Charles. And she tried to control him and she treat him like a little boy. Yeah, that was the BET Awards. Did y'all see Netta perform her song, The Wanda Show, Saturday night in Texas? He pretended to be into her. What? Mm-mm. I didn't see that. Who said, hey, Day? Oh, that's Royalty. Hey, Royalty. Well, I agree, Dana. Yeah, in the same zone, that's sad. Like, because she's really selling it, honey. Miss Netta is selling it, honey, okay? Like, they love each other. They've been together forever. They rocking and they rolling and they rocking. rolling down the river. And Tina Turner voice. She was selling that shit. So when y'all say it's a business thing, I feel like it may be solely a business thing for Charles, but Miss Netta didn't fell in love, honey. She was very defensive the whole time. They asked if Charles was using Netta. I said no. She using him. Charles, your lunch is ready. I'm only cooking for you. Yeah, I think it's smart. And you know what's crazy? Even if the relationship is like a business transaction or whatever, people did that on YouTube. I'll never forget, y'all. When I first was introduced to YouTube, I used to watch a lot of bloggers. Peep the energy that there is no love, especially on Charles' part. Yeah, there's definitely not none. Oh, Minnie Pearl, you just think she's a better actor? Okay. Cause honey, I was like, oh, she's in love. She love him for real, for real. So this is just how I feel, y'all, and I love that y'all giving me y'all feedback too. So that's why I wanted to come and talk about it, because I'm just like, well, God, that's messed up. Because besides all the chaos and all the aunties talking over each other, it was just like, well, damn, like, do you really love this person? And then when they had me weak talking about, did Charles have a faja? Oh, or no, they called it a waist trainer. They said, Charles, do you got a waist trainer up underneath there? Oh my God. And Charles is like, yeah, I just had lipo. I said, not lipo. Oh my God. This is the day and age of plastic surgery, guys. I'm just like, what grown hetero, well, what grown man go and get lipo? You could go work out. You feel me? I feel like that's female stuff. I think it's weird when men go and get plastic surgery. But I'm very happy that he was open about it. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, hell yeah, I had surgery. And it was so funny because they was like, Charles, we want to see your six pack. Where the six pack at? We want to see the six pack. They was really doing shit to get under Miss Netta's skin. I can't stand a bunch of bitches. Let me just tell y'all about that. One thing I can't stand about a bunch of females, y'all. Hey Zay, is them bitches will try you and try your man right in front of you. See, if it was me, I would have slapped one of them hoes. That's why I'm like, huh. They lucky Miss Netta is Miss Netta if she don't got no real womanly things going on, because them bitches would have been slapped. Okay, trying to keep messing with my man. Hold on, y'all. They would have been slapped. They are too funny to me. I think they funny too, Royalty Queen. I think they was funny. They definitely was clowning him. But at the beginning, Sharice, they was saying, oh, Charles, you're so handsome. Which he's not a bad looking man, you know. Yeah, this, that, and the third. They just kept giving him compliments, giving him compliments. Tia Kemp was even saying, that boy, he like women. If I send one of my baddest bitches on him, he gonna motherfucking fold. You said what I'm smoking on, Be More? Get out of my business, Be More. No, I'm just y'all know what it is. Ray Mary, what I'm doing? Right day, they was doing too much. Netta would have whooped their ass about Charles Man. I would have whooped their ass about my man. Like, why is y'all get out of his face? Zay, yes, a glass of wine. It's the scenery for me. All you need is a glass of wine. Well, I got something else. I don't got no wine, but I got something else there. That's really why I came out here. Because it felt great outside and I wanted to come talk to y'all. And puff puff pass. I partake in a little 20 twin like Smokey said on Friday. Okay, Be More. Well, not you clocking me. Hey, 21 guard. I've been watching them, and they supposedly had surgery. Charles like women and men. Yeah, I believe that, Sally. That boy like girls. So when he was saying that, Miss Netta was like, "Oh, he would never cheat on me, girl. You a goddamn lie, and the truth ain't in you." That boy would cheat at anybody that'll give him some attention. They said I got that. Oh wait. The live wasn't even planned, y'all. And this is how I just be all over the place, right? Because me and Zay was supposed to have dinner live about baddies today. But I've been in one of those moods where I don't even really want to be live like that and entertain and talk to people, because I've just been all over the place. But then I ended up was just like, well, let me go live because I made that post earlier, and it seemed like a lot of people was having their opinions, but y'all can have them. But I just wanted to make sure that the people who know that who send me stuff, I don't want them to feel any type of way about what I said. I just don't be wanting to see the negativity and engage in the negativity all the time. You feel me? So that's why I had to come out here and clarify. Charles' abs are questionable. He had surgery, Zay. He had surgery. Which really, I don't know. I just felt like he wasn't that big. He could have just went to the gym. Yeah, on that good. You feel me? He said he's still working 9 to 5. That's what I liked about that part. Let's talk about that. See, y'all bringing up the good point. So I had talked about the fact that Miss Netta was on there lying like a motherfucker, talking about Charles was straight when they got into a relationship. No, he was not, girl. He was not straight. He liked your type quite often, actually. You wasn't the first, and I don't know if you're gonna be the last either by his energy from that interview. Just clock that T. We talked about her wig slipping because her and then oh my god, who was the one, y'all, that told her why she keep pulling her wig? She keeps shifting her wig. Who said that? Was it Tia Kemp or was it Carlissa? Because the whole time Carlissa was interviewing them, she was more concerned about Charles knowing who she was and being in somebody's DM, allegedly cheating on Miss Netta, trying to get with different girls and shit like that. But one of them was just saying while she was shifting her wig, they was like, why the hell you keep pulling up your wig? Because it's slipping. Now, Miss Netta, you got too much fucking money for your wig to be slipping. I mean, that's just my opinion. You big boss applesauce out here in these streets. You big hot shit, okay? You cannot be letting your wig slip like that. That's some old regular everyday type of female shit. Not somebody that's Miss Netta. You too raw for that, Miss Netta. So next time we see you in the interview, we want you to step harder because I like Miss Netta. That's my girl. I think she's very entertaining. That wig was doing what Ray J was doing with the beanies. Yes, Miss You Too on Fire. That's Hollis. He got fired. That show was aired in April. He said Carlos got him fired. What show? And who's Carlos? I love recreational activities. Don't start my day without it. Okay. Okay, yes, that's like when people tell me what BYB said about me. They don't even need to tell me. I know she don't like me and it's mutual. That's a fact, Zay. That's a fact. Oh, Dede, I got to see your brother on the replay of one of Roz's lives weeks ago, and I said, oh, okay, Roz, I see your work. Right, Netta said the manager Carlos made him lose his job. What? But he was on that interview, and that was the one thing that I did really like about him because I'm like, okay, even if he is using her, at least he ain't stupid enough to, get rid of his regular job. You feel me? So, and I could believe that because episodes and shows, they're always film weeks and months in advance. But that was the one thing that I wanted to point out with the interview, the fact that he was a stand-up man by still keeping his job, although these motherfuckers is running around getting it. They in the bag. Netta don't have no money. Seriously, she lost her main page on Facebook. Plus, she said she spent a lot traveling with her ex-manager, Carlos. What? Then I don't be know what I'm talking about. See, I don't follow them like that, y'all. So I don't know a lot about what they even got going on. I just watched this interview and I wanted to talk to y'all about it. Misunderstood. Miss Netta been pulling Sheree, not paying her bills. What? Zay? This is new tea for me. Wait, why wasn't she paying her bills? Not like she likes Sheree. I'm weak. That's crazy. Um, Carlos gave him a fraudulent excuse for work and his job checked it. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But at least because he said he was a steel mill worker, or he worked at a steel plant job. I was like, okay, Charles, pop your shit, pop your shit. Pop your shit, Charles. They've been getting exposed. Oh my god. Her hairstylist went live saying they weren't paying. They weren't paid. Sounds real charade-ish. Oh man. Not I was thinking Miss Netta then created a empire off of social media. And Miss Netta is a little bit delusional too, cause in that interview, y'all, they kept saying, you guys are the hottest couple on social media. Miss Netta was like, no, we're the hottest couple around the world. We've been traveling around the world. It didn't just start on social media. We are the popular couple around the world, honey. We've been traveling, honey. Miss Netta was in her bag. I was like, okay, don't let them bitches play with you, Miss Netta. He's a welder. That's good. Well, he was. Hopefully, he'll be able to get his job back or go get another job. If he was able to keep his job as long as he had it, he'll be able to get another one. Shit. Delete psychology, please. This phone makes me sick. What you talking about, Sally Sings, Boopki? Yeah, she's broke, bro. Carlos says she's broke. Oh my god. Where can I find this at? Do they got the recordings on? I know somebody screen recorded it. Carlos went live. If Carlos went live, I'm gonna get up off of here and search up the tea because I didn't know that. I'll be missing out on everything. So y'all got to keep me updated since this is what y'all like to talk about, and now I'm really interested in talking about them from seeing that interview. Y'all got to keep me up on what's tea because I don't be knowing everything, honey. Y'all done snatch my edges ball. Don't be out here snatching my coochie, y'all, because I could have sworn I knew what I was talking about. They say Miss Netta mini process. Miss Netta is delusional, went on tour, and only had about 30 people at the meet and greet. Minnie, you is funny. That's crazy. Say she needs to pipe down. Yeah, never getting real. That's what I noticed. Okay, in that interview, she wasn't letting them play with her. She was like, "Oh, girl, you talking about we're a social media couple? No, bitch, we worldwide, honey. You talking about social media? We worldwide. Okay, clock that T." And I was just laughing my ass off. And they was laughing at her. And that's what made it funnier because they kept fucking with her. And then Tokyo Tony get on my nerves. She's such a passive aggressive hater. She was like, "Oh, Miss Netta, you're so beautiful." "Oh, Miss Netta, you look good. Oh, Miss Netta, you're so gorgeous." And then the part that took me out was hella funny because Carlissa, before they even bought them out, they talk shit about their guests before they bring the guests out, which is the funniest part. Before they introduce them, they run in their mouth. You feel me? Like aunties do. Because I feel like, it's definitely a lot of aunties in my family that like to gossip. You feel me? So, it could be a situation happening, and next thing I know, I got this auntie hitting me up, I got that auntie hitting me up, I got somebody calling me. You feel me? So that's just how the aunties be. So I think it's a very accurate depiction of how older Black women, how they talk and carry on and stuff like that. But in the beginning, before they did the intro to them to come out for the interview, they were saying, Carlissa was like, "Oh, people on the internet say I look like Miss Netta. I look like Miss Netta." And I wonder if we twins because they were saying this, that, and the third. And I said, Carlissa, now y'all know damn well that's another reason that a bitch will get popped in her face. Cause stop playing with me. Why you want to play in my face? You know damn well you don't look like that lady, and that lady don't look shit like you. Don't let me hear you say nothing about a commercial on nobody's live. Yours coming every 3 minutes. Okay, misunderstood. Okay. I like that. And that's because y'all, I came live on my laptop from YouTube and not on my phone. Normally I come live on YouTube from my phone and it don't be putting the ads in the way that I want them to. But when you get into your computer, you could have them roll it out throughout. So period. Shout out to the ads. Shasha, me too, be more native. Yeah, Shasha, I love what? Carlos deletes his live because he doesn't get paid, but TikTok or YouTube is sure to record him. Just Google Netta and Carlos. Okay, I'm gonna look it up, Misunderstood. Thank you. It's all over YouTube Day. Everyone doing content on them. They're famous like our Buraz. Very popular, right? Right, Leslie. Right. They go on Miss Meta page. Carlos was on FaceTime with Netta and Charles talking about him getting fired. Okay. Oh, that's who the person is. Let me screenshot it. I've been watching Tasha K and T.S. Madison dragging each other since last week. What's going on with them, Leslie? Because I heard about it, but I didn't tune in. Why do they got beef? Because T.S. Madison sure could drag. I'll be telling y'all one thing about the LGBTQ plus A community. You get into an argument with them, they are going to drag you, honey. They done had a lot of practice, and they gonna read your ass down. Now, Tasha K, you ain't built like that. Tasha K. Tasha K been eating. What she been doing? Roz need to be on the aunties. Cause I'll end up socking one of them hoes in their face. Like, stop playing with my mama. Every guest they got on there, they say some crazy, outlandish shit to them, y'all. Like every single guest. They was talking mess about the game. When Miss Netta got on there, they was playing in her face, playing with her wig. You know. Fucking with Charles. Charles even got mad at a certain point and was told all of them bitches to shut up. I was like, okay, Charles, tell them hoes to be quiet. I would have told them to shut up too. Tell them hoes to shut up. I feel you. Yes, I love when he says how your mom and them, Carlos ended up on the end of his live about 3 days ago. What? Oh, I gotta peep in, Zay. I didn't know Tasha K had it in her like that because T.S. Madison is known for the reads and the drags and, you know, so I definitely gotta tune into that. I hope Tokyo moved out of that hotel. Let's talk about it. I think it was one episode, and it was funny too. I think somebody was saying, y'all, hold on, let me go get some tissue real quick. I think somebody was saying something about Tokyo would be going live from hotel to hotel, and they was sitting on there arguing on the other episode. That shit was fun. I seen a little clip of it on Instagram. I have to go get some tissue, y'all. My bad, my fault. Life of Patricia says, Day Day, do you watch Quan Quan? No, he will have you laughing like hell. No, but I'm a screenshot it. Is that his name on YouTube, Patricia? Unpopular opinion, I think Kia used to eat more than T.S. Madison when they had their show. Yeah. Kia's another one. Another bitch you'll have to beat up. Yes, Kia is a master reader. She got too many gay friends. Be more. I agree. She definitely did. Netta said she was drunk and didn't hardly remember what they were saying. She asked for Jose Cuervo. They gave it to her straight without a mix or a chaser. On the interview, misunderstood, because they was saying, I was seeing people in the comments talking about, oh, they was drunk. But I feel like they always talk all over each other and be hella unorthodox and chaotic like that. They always do that. So I didn't know if they was under the influence or not, but I have seen people saying that. So it was funny. To me, it didn't give Charles and Miss Netta was drunk at all. Okay. Miss Netta is okay, she loves being in the spotlight. Let me tell you something about Miss Netta, okay? Miss Netta is she's a star, honey. Okay, she know how to talk to the press. She know how to deal with the press, and she know how to give answers to hard questions that end up making you kind of somewhat be on her side. You know, it seems as if she had like some type of PR training or some shit. I wouldn't put it past her if she did. Quan has a variety of what he does and very good at it. It's Trail and K. I think I gotta check. Okay, check for me and put it in the comments. So yeah, I gotta go watch Tasha K. I love Tasha K. I do follow her. I am subscribed to her YouTube channel, but I don't watch all of her videos. I love Armand Wiggins. That's who I go to for like tea with the celebrities and stuff. I don't know if he talked about Miss Netta and Charles because I don't think they're on his radar. He like talking about female rap and the beef with that and that type of shit. So I don't think he talked about that. But it's a few bloggers that I watch that is really good with their content. No, ma'am, don't you call Netta nothing but an icon. She'll definitely tell you that. Okay, it is an icon. My phone be acting crazy today. I apologize if you didn't understand. That's okay, Sally. It's fine. I just wanted to, peep what you were speaking or what you were saying. It's all good. Check out Turkey on Here Day. Is that his full YouTube name? Put the full YouTube names in the chat of who y'all want me to watch so I can follow this Miss Netta and Charles and all of these different people, their beef, because I'm only seeing it from one point of view, especially with Charles and Miss Netta, and that's from this most recent interview I watched. They not funny to me. T.S. Madison was talking about Tasha K's kids, saying Tasha K mom was on crack and let men climb on top of Tasha K. This is when Tasha K posted T.S. Madison passport, her address, and talked about T.S. mom. I remember the passport shit. I remember that. Because I remember Tasha K, she was getting into it with Armand Wiggins and T.S. Madison at the same damn time. So I remember watching T.S. Madison that one time. That's the only time I watched T.S. Madison is when they was funking a long time ago. But I thought that shit was over with. They still funking. It's been like a month, 2 months since I saw that live. And I remember talking about the passport and posting the address and all that type of shit. I remember that part. It's Talk with K. I thought they said Netta had a warrant. What? Y'all, this is all new to me. Zay, what do you be watching? What do you be watching, Zay? What do all of y'all like to watch besides uh Trail and K and the Quan Quan guy? Oh, y'all talking about LaQuana. Quan Quan be pie face boyfriend Cliff. Okay. I know who y'all talking about now. I follow him too. I be seeing him pop up on my timeline. Tasha K beefs with everyone that comes on her show. All this stuff comes out in my timeline on YouTube. Okay. Well, I need your YouTube timeline. But I think it's always dependent on what you're watching, Zay. When you go in there and you watch certain videos, the stuff will pop up into your algorithm. Like, say, for instance, in my algorithm, y'all, it's all of the content creator stuff that come up in my algorithm. Law and Order Special Victims Unit, I have those videos popping up so much because I love that show. I even watch clips on YouTube about that. Bloggers that I like to watch, like all of their shit pop up. I watch Tasha K, so I get her notifications. I get Armand Wiggins notifications, but I don't be seeing their stuff on my timeline like that. I guess, yeah, but that's where the real TBs, eh? All this stuff comes. Oh, I already read that. TS said if she stopped talking about her mom, she'll stop talking about Tasha's kids. Y'all know how that should go. It is what it is. They didn't took it too far. You feel me? I feel like I wouldn't be shocked if the next time they actually saw each other, some shit go down between their peoples. Because they didn't say too much shit. I remember when I was first hearing they little beef or whatever, and I was only interested in it because I love Armand Wiggins, and he was talking about the fact that Tasha K was fucking with T.S. Madison. So I was watching his live, and he was going in on her. But when it goes that far, it's no way it's gonna be no turning back with that beef. And both of them got huge platforms, and they got their egos, so they're gonna keep it going. And I don't see why not. I mean, shit. If you get paid for it on a big scale, why not? If you making thousands of dollars by being messy and talking about people, then have at it, Bookie. I would do the same thing. I love Jackie Leslie. I want an invite to her next wedding. She followed me back on Twitter. Who is Jackie? Let me go look up. What did Leslie say? Is that her mom? Basketball Wives lit already. Oh, you say you love Jackie from Basketball Wives. Yeah, I fuck with Jackie. Jackie is my favorite basketball wife. Let's transition to talking about that because I've been seeing tea with that all over the blogs as well. So, Evelyn, I guess, I don't know, has the season started, y'all? How many episodes they're in? If y'all want me to talk about it, I'll definitely tune in. I haven't watched Basketball Wives since the season with OG on it because I just think that they're hella colorist and they be giving Evelyn too many passes for me. So I stopped watching it after the season with OG on it. But I did like this new tea that I've been hearing about Evelyn. She got a PI on Jackie. And the PI came out and said that Jackie used to allegedly sell her body way back when, before she met Doug. I swear the sex didn't need its own reality show. It do. I said that from the jump. I always said I'm like we need to get on the phone with Zeus. Somebody write the Lamel on Twitter or Instagram or something. Because we definitely need our own show. Tasha K said Tasha knows that when she talks about her mom, it's touchy. So since it hurt her about talking about her kids, yeah. But that's what everybody do. That's regular. And then it was so funny because when I first was hearing about their little beef, I was talking to my mom, and I'm like, damn. In every sector where black people, everybody is talking shit to each other. Like, why can't we get along, guys? Why can't we get along? Why on every level? As far as you got the small YouTubers that's doing they different sector drama, then you got the bloggers and all of them beefing with each other. All of the bloggers beefing with each other, all the black ones. And then you go to the rappers, they beefing. You feel me? Why on every level is black people beefing? That's what I was saying the first time when I heard about that shit. I'm like, boy, I need to switch up some of the stuff I watch on YouTube because our little sector is enough for me. I ain't gonna lie. After dealing with and hearing about all the drama, that goes on with this sector, wanting to hear about other people's drama, sometimes it'd be like, I don't want to hear that shit. Hey Katrina, how are you, love? I was about to whoop de woo because I was bored. I'm glad someone came on. Yeah, the black travel sector, they flattened the tires and everything, put in restraining orders overseas. What? That's crazy. So like everywhere we go, social media then gave black people the pass to get on here and show their ass on every platform: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Bigo. Bigo is a whole nother world, like insane. Because I've been watching old Bigo videos on YouTube, and I'm just like, people were allowed to do this shit on Bigo. Yes, it's all sectors. LOL. Only thing is that some of those other sectors really pull up in real time. Yeah, like the beef sector with Queen 88 and them. They do. They don't do no playing. And honey, I'm not pulling up on nobody that I've argued with in this little sector. Nobody is worth it. I ain't met one worthy opponent yet to be pulling up on. But I do understand getting frustrated and want to fight because people talk shit all day, every day. But really pulling up, hell no. Now, if I was to run into him, just on some guy, he making us meet, then oh yeah, I'm beating ass for sure. But to be making it on purpose to go see them, fuck no. It's a bunch of losers in this sector. It's not nobody that I would pull up and fight and go to jail behind. Hey, Leslie, you said basketball wives. People making GoFundMe get funds to pull up. That's crazy. Beamer says I miss Queen Op and Danny. Yeah. I know who Queen Op is. I don't know who Danny is. I've heard a couple of these people, y'all. So what was y'all doing today? Oh, let's talk about Miss Carver now while I'm at it. Before I get off. Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, Miss Carver is funny. Let me save our second drama for the end of the live. And I ain't even gonna talk hella shit about her. Because like I said, I don't want to get cussed out. But that shit was funny. Okay? It was funny. Zay, did you watch it? Jersey girl laughing at me. I'm so serious. Zay, if you didn't watch Miss Carver, you better go watch it before she delete it. She gonna delete that live. She ain't keeping that live up there. That's just like the other live where she got on there drunk and she was saying all of this stuff about her husband case and what really happened. And I got the screen recording. She gonna delete that one. Give Miss Carver her $5, Chrissy. Oh my God. I was too tickled. I said, not this lady out here cussing these people out because they're not cash apping her for her birthday. So I guess Miss Carver's birthday is tomorrow. And according to everybody on these YouTube streets, I guess she's been, because I don't watch Miss Carver like that. When I do watch her, I do be laughing at her because y'all can't lie. She is funny as hell. But when she get on here drunk, those be the highlights. So when I hear about that shit, I definitely go watch. She was drunk as hell arguing with them people. She confessed to begging. She said, I begged for $5. Yeah, I mean, but she always acts. So that's not nothing new. She just drunk saying it. Like, everybody knew that. Cece is a damn fool in real life. Right, Tina Turner? I was like, oh, wait. In my Zay voice. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Mm-mm. Not for $5 cash apps. Now she done pissed the people off. People ain't gonna want to send her no cash app tomorrow. I'm just like, damn. How you fuck up the money before your birthday? That was like, you need to get off the bottle. Seriously. And let me not even talk about her because I got my own little issues with smoking. I wasn't supposed to be smoking and I still smoke, so whatever. But yeah, Miss Carver, you be doing too much when you be drunk. And I would be mad if you was my grandma. I would be pissed off. And you on YouTube doing all of that. Like, you're about to be 70 years old tomorrow, girl. And I don't even want to get cussed out because this is just the truth, Miss Carver. Please don't cuss me out. But like 70, you're tripping. This is a moment in time waiting to happen. You know how I am. You don't give me ish. She cussed quite a few of them out and blocked some too. Yeah, and they was pissed off, misunderstood. They wasn't fucking with that shit. Them people was like, oh, it ain't no coming back tomorrow and we all gonna be good about it. Because some of the supporters, y'all know she's cussed them out a few times. But it was one supporter who I seen in the comments that was like, yeah, this shit ain't gonna be funny tomorrow. I don't like this. It ain't gonna be funny tomorrow. Fuck out of here. And I was laughing because I'm like, they typically just go along with that shit. Oh, well, she's drunk. It's okay, guys. She don't mean it. She didn't really mean what she said. No, she mean what she said. And she's standing on business. Oh, let me stop being hello. But Miss Carver is standing on business with y'all. Send her $5. Her eyes was going 100 miles per hour. I'm weak. I am done. Hey, Mary. Damn, I missed that. Yeah, you gotta go watch it, honey. I didn't watch all of it, but it was definitely entertaining. Her daughter going to tell her to delete it. She talked all that shit. Then when Pitsy went off, she started. Yeah. That's what I saw too. That's exactly what I saw. You know, Christy tired of that shit, and I don't blame her. Like, how many passes you gonna give to this old lady that get on here drunk and cussing everybody out? Like, that's just regular with everybody. Everybody's grown. You're not talking to your kids. So why is you getting on here cussing everybody out, especially over a damn $5 cash app? Like, it's really not that serious. They watching your videos is enough. If don't nobody send you a $5 cash app, that's their fucking prerogative. You can't make them. So honestly, I understand where Chrissy coming from. I would have did the same thing and even worse, because y'all know how my mouth get. Y'all know how my mouth get. Miss Carver would have been every bitch in the book gonna come at me about some $5 and then we're gonna talk about it later. No, don't talk about it with me later. You got on live talking about me and you got my number. Girl, fuck you and this rich. The fuck? I mean, am I just being real? Am I just being real? Put 100 signs in the chat if y'all feel me. Because I felt her. So I ain't even gonna be mean to Chrissy. Chrissy, she always doing that. Don't take that type of shit. You grown as hell. That is not your mom. She will be over there talking to herself now. Cece told Pissy, I'm not taking my rich back. Cece said, you'll be back. Stop the bullshit. Oh, man. Oh, my God. But Miss Cece is an OG, triple OG. She know what she talking about. They kiss her ass. They need to stop doing that. And they spare her because, she's old. That's the excuse. She's an elder. So we wasn't raised to be disrespectful and we wasn't raised to do that. Nah, fuck all of that. And you don't even got to be disrespectful. I like the way she did it, actually. Because if it was me, she would have been cussed out. She would have been a bunch of drunk bitches. Like, you got me fucked up. Get off live. Or I'm finna go live, actually, matter of fact. But I feel like the people tired of that shit. They get tired of that. Okay. She was drunk as hell. That live was everything, and the inmate was all up in it. That's funny. Chrissy told her to take her rich, and Cece said no. That's hilarious. Hilarious. They gonna be back cool. They got a real bond. But couldn't be me, child. Couldn't be me. And Miss Cece, you talk a lot of shit, Miss Carver. You get on here talking a lot of shit to everybody, to us and your supporters. Why the fuck you always arguing with your supporters when you drunk? Why are you so mad at your moderators? They don't have to send you no money. They don't even got to be your moderator. Shit, moderators don't be getting paid like that. And honestly, if you really want to be real, the only person who I saw that really did much for their moderators was my mom, like giving money. But girl, this is free. You want me on here blocking people? I fuck with you. I've been rocking with you, real respectful. Take this mod stick back. I don't want it. Return to sender. Rusty Queen, tell me, Rusty Queen, do you like having your mod stick? You wanted me to take your mod stick, Rusty? That's funny as fuck. I love that. That was hilarious. I was thoroughly entertained, y'all. Because my moderators love it over here. I don't cuss my moderators out. Okay? Royalty Queen, would you allow me every time I get high, I spaz on you? Every time I'm drunk, I'm alive calling you out, telling you to send me a cash app. Because Chrissy said, I was saving it for tomorrow, your birthday. But now I ain't sending you nothing. So now you ain't getting a penny. You could have got more pennies if you was being nice. That's just my advice to you, Miss Carver. Stop doing that shit. You want to stay in the money bag? You want to stay in the pot? You got to be nice to your people. You can't be out here being mean to everybody. Now you know that's a no-no. Right. Over $5. $5. $5. But and then what had me, y'all, was Pissy was not Pissy, my bad, Chrissy. But she was coming with the receipt. She said, "Girl, you don't even got a membership on my page, but you talking about some $5 cash app." She was giving it to Miss Carver. I ain't gonna lie. She was giving it to her. She was clocking her like, "Girl, I'm tired of your shit." She got that yellow privilege, right? Be all over there calling them stupid bitches all type of black bitches and be cussing them out and mad at them when she don't send a cash app and they like, "Well, Miss Carver, I got you on Tuesday. I happily send you a $10 cash app." Fuck that. I'm not sending you shit. I'm finna watch from your bushes. I don't even gotta hit the like button on this motherfucker. You was crazy. Pissy was heated. Blood was on Hulk Hogan level. Zay says, "Be more." She even said that she didn't get a membership. Yeah, I just said that, Zay. I'm like, oh, they clocking T. I was thoroughly entertained. That was so funny. Tell y'all better go watch it because she for surely gonna delete that live. If she gets sober, that live gonna be gone. Oh my god! But I ain't gonna lie. She funny as fuck. Miss Carver, keep getting out here. Let me not even give you no advice because you're gonna be who you are. Miss Carver, keep getting out here cussing their ass out because I like it. It's funny. I enjoy it. I think you're hilarious. I think it's already gone. What? Let me see. Let me look it up, y'all. That's funny. Oh my god. Is it gone? Hold on. Is this the live? No, I don't think it's still there, y'all. Or this was just like an hour ago. It's not there no more. All right, well, Miss Carver, you ain't that motherfucking drunk. Maybe you wasn't drunk on that live. You got it off of here real fast. I just went to the page because I know she really she would be really drunk today, and I didn't see anything. Late nights with Data, yes, talking with Tracy. Hey boo. Blinky probably told her to take it down. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Yeah, go watch it, guys. Run Miss Carver up. It's her birthday tomorrow. It's her birthday. Run her up. Right side, that's the least we could do because ain't nobody sitting you on cash apps over here, but we'll watch you. We want you to get on this bit drunk as a skunk tomorrow. It's your 70th birthday. Turn the fuck up. It's the come over here video. Okay. Leslie says, Shim Mark says, CC, why you going off on Pissy instead of the other moderators? Because that's who she was mad at. She went off on who she was mad at. Yeah, my mama calling me, y'all. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm on my live still. I'm outside. Oh, okay. Yeah. You need to listen. Why are you not in the live? My mama talking about, where are you? I can hear you. Why are you not in my live, mama? What you watching? Somebody says she'll be 69. No, she said 70 on that live, Misunderstood. She says she's 69 right now. She finna turn 70. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. But 70 years old? Wow. You lived a long life, girl. It's a little piece in the sister circle. Yeah, I saw that. She going to think about it and say, I don't like you anyway. 70 is a milestone. Lots of people don't make it to see 70. Right. That's a fact. She was drunk as fuck, slurring all over the place, and she couldn't even see her cash app. Oh, man. But see, when you have those moments, let me tell you what to do. Actually, now I'm gonna go back to giving you some advice. This is what you do, Miss Carver, when you come out here tomorrow. You're gonna come out here and you're gonna apologize to your moderators. All right. You're gonna throw a birthday celebration and them bitches could drop your cash app. Like you hustling backwards. If you on here solely for cash apps and they send you a lot of money all the time and you're getting frustrated because the pot is drying up, you gotta be nice to them so that they'll send you money. Like in the moments where you're drunk, your moderators, Chrissy could have been posting your cash app, girl, but you want to cuss her out. Good night, everyone. Just made it to work. Good night, Stacy. Have a good day. Katrina says, "Day it seems so peaceful out there." Yeah, I love it out here. I love Brentwood. That was another thing I was gonna mention today while I got on my live because I'm like, oh, it just feels so good outside. And around 7 o'clock, it was windy. It was still like really nice summer day, but it wasn't hot. And y'all know, like, Brentwood would be up in the hundreds, honey. So I'll be sitting in the house. I barely like to go outside. If I'm outside, it gotta be early in the morning or late at night. But today it felt really good. So I came outside and I wanted to chit chat with y'all because I love being out here. I love my mama house. I love this backyard. Notice it was waiting by the phone to go out and talk about it as soon as it did. Well, I don't blame her. It was funny. The chat was giving her the business and I was laughing my ass off. I didn't even see the somebody had posted a small part of the live in the sister circle, and then in the comments they was posting screenshots. So that's how I saw the chat, but I didn't really listen to it like that. I was just laughing my ass off because she always get on here drunk cussing them out. That's regular. That's why when the supporter came in the chat, and this was the thing that pointed out to that I noticed. When they came in there and was like, "Oh yeah, we're all gonna laugh about it tomorrow," that supporter said, "No, the fuck we ain't. Who is we? I'm not laughing at nothing tomorrow. This shit is not funny." I was like, "Tell her," because them people is ridiculous. Like I wouldn't even be able to be in Ms. Carver's chat and interacting with her when she's doing that type of shit because that's annoying. Like my biggest ick and pet peeve in life is people that can't control their liquor. That's my biggest pet peeve. I don't like that drunk shit. It gets on my nerves. So she would have been cussed out a long time ago. Hey Beverly, how are you doing? Say what else she gonna say? Nothing. Yeah. She leaving us alone. I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't want to keep arguing with her. And that was another thing I was gonna say when I got on here as far as people sending me stuff. I don't be wanting to argue with all these different people. Like it's fuck them. I had bought this book out here, y'all. I wanted to show y'all what it is. I had bought this from the library. Can y'all see? Hold on, let me see if I can see it on my phone. This book is called The Mastery of Self. It's really good. And I was going to start reading it. But then I decided to go live. They told her she was drunk. She said she was being honest. And was. She was, you could be two things at once. Two things could be, things are not always linear as far as situations. She definitely was drunk and she was definitely being honest. So all of that, oh, she's just drunk. Nah, she talking, popping her shit. She telling y'all what it is and what it ain't. She said they know how she is. They know her. They know how, but people getting tired of that shit, Miss Carver. They getting tired of it. You gotta switch up the way you get on here and do shit. If you're gonna be a drunk, can you be a happy drunk? Like those are the type of people who I like. That when they get drunk, they want to party, they want to have fun, want to get on here and probably play some music, be nice to everybody. But you be mean. You get drunk and you be mean, and you be mean when you sober too. Like you're just a mean old lady. But happy birthday, old lady. Okay. She blocked a few people. That's hilarious. It was 100 degrees in Maryland. I've been in my central air for the last 4 days. I know my gas bill going to be high as fuck. Oh well, I'm not going to be uncomfortable. Yeah, that's how we be too. We be having the damn AC blasting. My auntie and them came over yesterday, y'all. And y'all know I did a live. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was one of the two. And I went upstairs to do a live. But when I got off the live, I was like, "Oh, what y'all doing?" It was like nothing down here freezing. And I'm like, "Shit, it be hot out here." And it's definitely hot upstairs where the carpet is. So I have the AC going. Okay. Netta, do you read urban novels? I haven't read them in a long time. I used to when I was in high school, but lately I've just been into stuff that's like self help, self healing, um, like changing my energy into being more positive and impactful in a different way. That's just the tip that I've been on. So I've been reading like self help books. I read this one book called The Four Agreements. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that book either, but it just tell you the four ways you should go throughout life. And it's like a spiritual journey, a spiritual book. So I like that one too. It's good. I want to get into it though, but when I was in school, I wasn't really reading no other books like that because the books I had to read, it was a lot. Like for one class, y'all, one class that I had last semester, we read 5 different books. And that class wasn't that bad because the books that we were reading were like self help and how to keep progressing on in life or whatever because it was my senior seminar class. But shit, that was a lot. It was past 100 degrees last couple of weeks. Yeah. Yes, feed your spirit. I got to. If I don't, Jersey girl, I will get out here and say the crazy because I already be going off. So y'all know I got a temper, and I want to work on that because I can use my energy elsewhere where it be more positive. I getting out here making these old bitches mad because now I got people running around talking about me that think they know me, don't know me from a can of paint or a fucking hole in the wall. So it is what it is. Someone in the chat said a joke will speak a sober mind. And someone said at this point everyone is scamming. Leslie, you was all in the chat. That's funny as hell. I had to ping you. That is funny. God, someone in the chat said she was drunk. A joke will speak a sober mind. And someone said at this point everyone is scamming and they're leaving YouTube. Well, damn, don't leave YouTube. What the whole YouTube got to do with it? It's so much shit to watch on YouTube. Like, I see everybody's stuff on this side that I subscribe to, but people send me they shit and I'll go watch because people send it to me. But other than that, them motherfuckers don't come down my timeline. Everybody on do not recommend. Or if I see it in the sister circle, I'll go look because I'm nosy. Yeah, she was drunk as a skunk. That's funny. So funny today. Chrissy was pissed off. I would have been too. Rightfully so. She was well within her rights. Miss Carver was wrong. She needs to apologize to that lady because it was not that serious. I feel you. I love to read, especially those urban books. I be into them. Like when True to the Game came out. Yeah, I watched the movie True to the Game. I didn't read the book, but I was reading shit like I love Zane. I love all of her novels. Her shit went crazy. So I have a bunch of her books. And then I don't know, I ain't really read no real raunchy urban books. That's been a heat advisory for us, so please stay cool and hydrated, everyone. Yeah. And it was like that out here too. Like y'all remember we was about to when Majane got her verdict back that she won her case, we was gonna go swimming. So we went to the swimming park and it was closed because it was a heat wave and they had to close it down. But they was open the next day. So we all been going through that. So when it was nice outside, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going outside for my life. No, the movie did the book no justice. Okay, I'm gonna have to read the book then. I'm gonna get the book and read it. I don't even watch CC, but today I had to. I'll watch her sometimes. She's funny. Every time I watch her, I'll be cracking up. It was past 100 degrees. Let me see. Hey, Netta in chat. Hey, hey, hey. She needs to go in on the thief. Now that would be really funny. CC Liver is the real MVP. I don't know how she does it. Be more, leave her alone. Not the liver. Shit, she true to the shit. She ain't new to that shit. Period. The book's always better than the movie. Yeah, I've heard that too. All right, guys. Well, I'm about to get up off of here. I had a good time talking to y'all. I wasn't gonna come live at all today because I've just been in those moods to where I don't want to go live about shit. But when certain stuff happen, I do want to talk about it. So I can't make no promises with my lives. I'm gonna just come live whenever I feel like it, guys. Because every time I tell y'all I'm going live on this day, I end up not doing it. So when I get on here spontaneously, I'll shout the live out before I go live so y'all know. Good night, sweetie. Good night, kitty lover. It would had happened in the squad. Everyone would be live. Right, Leslie. That's true. Be more says, great live day. Have a good night, chat. You too. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way out. Let me see. Let me turn it around because first of all, y'all not finna catch me slipping. I know it's some obstinate be. Y'all not finna catch me slipping on the stream. Bye, y'all. Have a blessed night.